You know that winners cry. Yes, winners also cry, but they never quit. They may cry for many reasons. It can be because of pressure. It can be because of stress. It can be because of anxiety. People used to call him the greatest, but before he was the greatest, he was just a guy trying to make it in the world of boxing. He had many fights and many defeats. And after one of his defeats, he came back home and found his wife crying. You feel relieved. But don't get stuck there. Don't make crying an excuse to give up. It is easy to tell yourself that you are a loser, and there is no point in trying again. It is easy to do all of that. But that's not what winners do. Winners pick themselves up and they try again. They say, I may have failed this time, but next time I will do better. That's the attitude of a winner. There are many people who say things like, I can't do this because I am feeling low. I can't do this because I am stressed. On the 1,001st try, when he finally succeeded, do you think he said, I am so tired of trying? Life is full of surprises, and you cannot be successful all the time. Sometimes you will win. The answer is no. Then what should I do? Get up and take action. Winners cry, and then they take action. They wipe off their tears and they go after what they want. They say, I may have lost this time, but next time I will win. That's the attitude of a winner. He had to drive his tractor. The man from yesterday was standing there and he said, Please, sir, I need your help. The farmer said, What happened? The man said, Please drive me to the hospital. My wife has gone into labor. The farmer left everything and he drove the man to the hospital. The man's wife gave birth to a baby boy and the man said, Thank you so much for helping me. I owe you one. The farmer said, Don't mention it. It was my pleasure. The man said, I want to give you something. Sometimes you will lose. So what should you do when you lose? Should you cry? Yes. Should you be sad? Yes. Should you feel disappointed? Yes. But these feelings should not make you quit. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let your feelings overpower you. Deal with them. Feel them. Experience them. And then move on. Wipe off your tears and go after what you want. Remember, winners also cry, but they never quit. They keep going. You see? The best way to deal with your emotions is to first feel them, to experience them. I will personally reply to your comment. Also, please share this video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. If you suppress your emotions, if you try to pretend that you are happy when you are sad, you will not be able to do it for long. So cry if you have to. Be sad if you have to, but don't quit. Everyone wants results, but no one wants to put in the effort. This will not get you anywhere. If you don't know who he is, he was a basketball player. The other 93% of our problems can be solved with just a little bit of effort. But most people give up. Most people quit. Most people don't even try. Don't ever let your feelings overpower you. Don't ever let your stress make you give up. Suddenly his car broke down. He got out of the car and he started walking on the road. After a few minutes, he saw a farmhouse. So he knocked on the door. An old farmer opened the door and he asked for some help. The man explained to him that his car broke down and he needed a phone to call for help. The farmer allowed him to use his phone. He even offered him some water and some food. Then the man asked, Can you please drive me to the nearest garage? My car has broken down and I need to get it fixed. The farmer said, I would love to help you, but I have to get ready for an important competition tomorrow. I am sorry, but I can't help you. The man was disappointed, but he understood, so he started walking on the road. Winners also cry, but they never quit. They cry and then they go out and do what they have to do. Many people believe he is the greatest basketball player of all time. But when Michael Jordan was young, he wanted to play for the national team, but he did not make it. He was not selected. Do you think he said, basketball is not my cup of tea? I am not meant for it. I should give up. No, he didn't say that. He said, I will work harder and next time I will make sure that I am selected. And the next year, he was the top scorer in the national team. Winners also cry, but they never quit. They keep going. I am so fed up with this experiment. Why should I do it now? No, he didn't say that. He said, I have to do this because the world needs lights. I have to do this because people deserve it. I have to do this because it is important. That's the difference between a winner and a loser. A loser says, why should I do it? But a winner says, I have to do it. I can't do this because I am not motivated. Stop it. Don't make excuses. Deal with your emotions. Cry if you have to, but don't quit. Winners cry and they never quit. They have seen enough failures to understand that failure is a stepping stone to success. She was crying because she read a newspaper which said that her husband, Muhammad Ali, has lost a fight, so she was sad. She was disappointed. But Muhammad Ali consoled her. He said, hey, don't worry, my time will come. I will become the greatest. And then he went into training. He trained harder than ever before. The next time he fought, he won. And soon, he became the greatest. It can be because of some pain, or it can be because of failure. But they never quit. You see, we are not taught how to deal with our emotions in school. We are taught mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, history, geography. But no one tells us how to deal with our emotions when we feel like giving up, when we face failures, when we feel anxious, stressed, or depressed. No one teaches us, but you must learn this skill if you want to be a winner. But they don't let those tears stop them from achieving their goal. They wipe off their tears and they go after what they want. Winners also cry. They cry and they move on. Losers also cry, but they don't know how to move on. They get stuck there. They keep on crying. There is a story about a boxer. Muhammad Ali was one of the greatest boxers in the world. So remember, even winners cry. They cry because they have expectations from themselves. They cry because they have dreams. They cry because they are under pressure. Crying is good. It is healthy. When you cry, you feel light. You see, every great person, every great thing, every great achievement comes after many failures. It is easy to give up. It is easy to quit. Thomas Edison was trying to invent the light bulb and he tried more than 1,000 times, but he did not succeed. Remember, we live in a world where everyone wants success, but no one wants to work for it. There is a story about Michael Jordan. Don't ever let your emotions get the best of you. You know life is full of ups and downs. Life is full of twists and turns. After crying, after being sad, ask yourself this question. Will crying and being sad help me achieve my goal? You see, life is not really hard. It is not really difficult. It is only 7% of our problems in life that require significant effort. There is a story about a man who was driving. The next day, the farmer woke up early in the morning and he went to the field. You see, when we think we have hit rock bottom, when we think we can't take it anymore, when we think we have nothing left, that's when we find out how strong we are. That's when we find out what we are capable of. That's why winners also cry. They cry, but they never quit. If you want to be a winner, if you want to achieve your dreams, if you want to make your parents proud, then don't ever quit. If you agree with this, comment below and let me know.